Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Chanie and I'm a homeschooling mom to 3 kids, ages 13, 6, and 2. And today I just wanted to give you a quick flip through and first impressions of the Word Roots curriculum. This is a vocabulary curriculum from the Critical Thinking Company, and it is targeted at ages or grades 3 through 4. I have used the Wordly Wise curriculum thus far for vocabulary in my homeschool, and for my oldest son it's worked really great. I started my 6-year-old on Wordly Wise this year, and while we are getting through it, there's nothing wrong with it. He just doesn't enjoy it, and for him it's not, I guess, necessarily doing what I want it to do for him. It's not connecting with him in the way that it connects with my older son. So my older son, Wordly Wise is a great curriculum for developing that vocabulary, but this seems like it's closer to what I was looking for with my younger son. So again, this is from the Critical Thinking Company, and they have a lot of really great stuff. I'm going to be incorporating more of their things this coming school year. But here is the table of contents here. It goes over prefixes, roots, and suffixes. So this vocabulary curriculum, contrary to Wordly Wise, it's going to break down the words. So it's going to teach root words, suffixes, prefixes, so that way people, or, that way my son can look at a word and figure out what it means, right? That rather than telling him the word and giving him the definition. So that's what this curriculum is working through. So, and here in this introduction here, it just walks through what root words are, and then it breaks down the word submarine. And that's essentially, from what I've seen, it looks like that's how the whole curriculum is kind of structured. So if we look here at lesson 1, it's going to tell them a couple of roots. There's going to be a brief explanation that you'll read to the child. Also, I want to point out these pages are perforated, so you can pull them out if you're like me and you don't like having all of the workbooks on the table. You like to just have the pages in a binder. These pages are perforated, which is awesome because I love not having to like go through the process of making like copies or whatever I have to do, so I don't rip the pages to get them into a binder. There's a brief introduction for you to read over with the child, and then there will be a quick activity. You did it! Activity for you to do with the children. So for this one, he's drawing a line from periscope, microscope, telescope, right? It'll continue on here with the same words and have him selecting, which words go with which definition. And then here it is going to explain kind of like the math problem of a word. So hydrophobia. Hydro is water, phobe is fear of, ia means condition, so hydrophobia is the condition of a fear of water. And then continuing on, I was looking at this and I was thinking this probably is something that I might do like once a week. But looking at it, I think that maybe this would maybe be like a follow-up lesson for another day. So maybe twice a week would be the more appropriate pacing of this. I know that in total there's only 25 lessons, I think, in this book. But later on in the book, the lessons do get a bit longer. So in this one, they're talking about the prefixes dis, re, and un. So disrepair, recycle, disagree, unhappy, repaint, unlock. Here again, he's having to write what he thinks the word is about. This is a paragraph where he's inserting the words in the appropriate place. So it's not too, like, Wordly Wise had things like this in it, but it never broke down the word in this way with the prefixes and suffixes. So it just sort of introduced the word and then had them use the words in different ways. Now, it's not very colorful, so if you have a kid that, needs colorful and flashy, this ain't it. And it's not hands-on at all either. It's completely workbook. As far as I can tell, I'm not seeing any, like, activities to do outside of on these pages, so. Yay! You did it. That's so good. So here you have lesson 20, and you see it's like activity C, activity D. As far as I can tell, like these later lessons, they're gonna go through activity letters rather than, I don't know, numbers.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of those. So, or wait. Oh, I just got confused. Okay, yeah. So then this is 21. Okay, so that's not too bad. I think maybe it was like the end of the year test I was looking at back here that had, I was seeing like activity J, yeah, and K. Yeah, so this must be the last lesson then. So if we, if you're looking at the end of the curriculum here, you move all the way up to words like this, which I feel like is much more difficult vocabulary than what the vocabulary curriculum I was using. And of course there's an answer key in the back, so yeah, I have high hopes. I see. I have high hopes. You okay? Yeah. Okay. I have high hopes for this. I'll give you guys an update later on how we end up liking it, but I just wanted to put this out there in case anyone was looking for a flip through and a first impressions of this. I'll let you know. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!